Hey guys, it's Brian Hargis with Toys from the Attic, used toy man on multiple marketplaces. And today we're going to continue on with the trailer haul, and this is day 3. With day 3, I started getting into the back of the trailer, and I realized there were several containers with small items, and I knew that those were going to take a little bit of time to go through. So I just got a couple of containers and then a couple of larger items that I thought I'd share with you. The first item is this mount. It looks like it's for drums or cymbals, but I believe this is for bongos. This is a bongo mount. And I haven't looked it up to see how much I'm going to get for it, but I would say it's anywhere from $30 to $75 probably. And the second item is a sound percussion single braced cymbal stand. I would say this would probably be somewhere from $20 to $50. I'm not sure. We'll have to look and see. We'll follow up with that. This is something that was included in the lot. And it's very interesting when you get stuff like this. I mean, this is, of course, a backpack. The backpack itself can be sold, maybe for $5 or so, probably. And then there's some screws, some guitar picks, and I actually got a quarter. So from the $1,800, it's now down to anyway, that's math. $17.99.75, right? Anyway, when I buy these lots like this, a lot of times what I'll do is I'll get items that are relatively worthless. However, there are things that I can use. And so I just put them into my store of items and see what, and then I'll use them later. Let's see, we got a couple of CDs. This is CD, and it's entitled with the name of the former owner who's deceased. I will probably listen to that and then reach out to his wife and see if she'd like that. Here's another one. It says My Everything. And then I think we've got some blank CDs in here, CDRs. So those, again, relatively worthless, but I can use them. We've got a cable. Radio Shack cable. Either I can use this myself or I can sell that. That's probably $3, $4, $5. Got a couple of cables, $3, $4, $5, I'm sure. Some rosin core solder, that I can definitely use myself. Here we've got some Velcro straps with the backing, so that means that they can be used if they're, that is, if they're not too old. I don't really use that kind of stuff, but who knows. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, some more Velcro with backing. So if I get back into playing music, maybe I can use something like that. Let's see. Looks like we have some brand new batteries, some brand new lithium batteries. But when I look at the receipt looks like it's from 2018. Not sure if these lithium batteries are going to be good anymore, but we'll certainly check that out. Actually, these, I don't know that I can show them to you, but what these are is feet for various electronics, and then a screw goes in the middle of them, and then you can set them down, and they'll stand on the table. Now I can't sell these for anything, but again, I will put these in my spare parts in a metal bin I have entitled Feet, and whenever I get an item that doesn't have a foot, has one foot missing, I'll go to my feet drawer and try to find a matching one and replace it. Let's see, more feet. These are the little square adhesive type, so I'll do that. We got some cables here, but what these are is these are used on a pedal board. They go from a power out into a pedal of some sort. Those can be valuable, not extremely valuable. We got some tape, some electrical tape. We got another cable, not extremely valuable there. Probably wouldn't put that for sale. And other than that, some kind of a phono jack, worthless. But, you know, like I said, this backpack is got to be worth some money. All right, well, so we'll put that to the side. All right, what else do we have? Okay, so we got this styrofoam container. And in the styrofoam container, we have a AP Audio master patching system. This is a patch cable, so this is for going in and coming out and patching things into different items. I know that didn't explain very much, but it's what it is. And that, I think, probably get about $20, $25 maybe. Okay, we've got some snakes here. Now these are Hosa 8-channel recording snakes, 1/4 inch to 1/4 inch, 8 channels. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, some of these are a little bit different. Some of these are TRS to TRS. That means balanced to balanced. And then some of them may be some different configuration. It may be stereo. Anyway, another one of those. So each one of these probably will sell, depending on the length, for $15, $20, $25 a piece plus shipping. So that's good. Let's see. We've got a parallel printer cable. I'm sure these are cables that'll go with some of the recording apparatus that I was able to get in this lot. We've got a power cable, but the things are missing on the end, so that is virtually worthless. I will actually throw this away. Let's see, we've got Microsoft Office, Home Office and Business 2010. Interesting. Excuse me. We'll have to see if that would sell. Let's see what else we got here. This is some kind of phone connector or holder, but it's just trash. Let's see, we got Memorex, pack of 10 CDRs. I'll have to check and see if those actually have recordings on them or if they're blank. Either way, they're relatively worthless. We got another Universal DB25 cable. That's the same thing as this. Well, maybe. No, it may be different slightly. But I'm sure that's brand new. I'm sure that'll sell for something. Not much, but some. We've got an envelope with nothing in it, so that's certainly trash. Let's see, we've got various cables, more cables, power cable, more cables. We've got a Audio Centron professional sound. Well, I'm going to have to put on my glasses for that one. Audio Centron professional sound reinforcement. Looks like some kind of a AB switch. Perhaps that will be worth something. Looks like we've got some microphone items. Got some hangers for keys. We've got a really nice screwdriver. We've got, yeah, I'm not exactly sure what that is. I'll have to figure that out. And some more cables and just miscellaneous junk. All right, so the additional cables, of course. All right, so we'll take this down. So far we haven't really run into anything extremely valuable today, but here we go. All right, let's see what we've got in here. Well, it's a piece of metal. Maybe something was mounted on it. We'll have to, that's the one thing when I'm going through these things is I can't really throw away much of anything. I mean, of course, trash and things like that. But because pieces may belong with other items that I'm pulling out of the trailer, I've got to keep everything. And so I'm starting to have a little pile over here of items that that I don't know what goes with or are incomplete, with the hopes that I'll pull it out in another box. All right, and so let's see. What we've got in here actually is some trash. More trash. This would go on a cable, but I don't really need it. Actually, I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and bring you over here so that you can see what's in this box. All right, so here we go. In this, we have a Horizon Stage Series audio snake with 16 channels and 4 returns, A, B, C, and D. I would say, looking at this, that this is probably 50 to 75 feet long. And then we may have some additional items in the bottom. Like these cables here. I am not sure what these are called, so I'll have to figure that out. But they say HOSA 8-channel recording snake. So, oh, that's another recording snake. So I'll put that up here. But then we've got these cables. These are for connecting to the recorders. That is about it for today. Hey everybody, now that we have gone through day 3's haul and I've shown you all the items, I wanted to go ahead and get us caught up on the valuation of those items and then also where we are here at the end of day 3. So to do that, what I'll do is go to a spreadsheet that I have ready and show you how I record things. So as you can see in the item description, this is day 1, and you can see that in day 1 we talked about these djembe drums, we talked about bongos, which, by the way, these red chrome bongos have since sold, so I'm going to mark them as green. Another djembe, some more bongos, and so how we discussed this, and the running total was 7 items from that first day, valued about $425. And then day 2, we talked about those items. Under day 2, we had a bass amplifier and some rototoms and a computer and Levi's leather wallet, which, by the way, it has also sold, so we'll mark that sold. And then a couple of these cables for Radio Shack have also sold, so we'll go ahead and mark them sold. Anyway, let's go down, and after all those items, we had a total of 26 items from day 2, totaling about $1,335. Now, the running total for day 1 and day 2 is 33 items, or $1,760, based on a price that I paid of $1,800 minus that quarter that I was able to find. Now, with this video today, with day 3, we talked about several things. One thing that I didn't have on video was the Event 2020 biamplified monitor system. It's two monitor speakers, powered monitors, and those are worth about $300. On the other things, we had some Horizon Stage Snakes, some Radio Shack cables. We had some cast iron key hooks. And anyway, so I valued those out. And then we come down to the end of day 3, and we have 21 items for day 3 that were small items for a value of $810 because we had multiples of some. We had multiples of these recording snakes and multiples of another type of recording snake. Anyway, you add those all up, and that was $810 of value for day 3. And that brings us to 54 items for a total value of $2,570. So, and that's only day 3, and I've still got quite a bit of stuff that I need to get out of the trailer, cleaned up, tested, and valued, and that will come on subsequent days. Anyway, that's where we stand so far. I hope you're enjoying this series of videos, and look out tomorrow for the next one. Thank you very much.